People say that seller financing isn't generational wealth. Well, if you look at how much interest you're going to make on that one property after those 10 years, you come back to me and say, if you do 10 of those a year, even if you do 5 of those a year, you tell me that's not generational wealth. You know, it's insane.
Oh, I've got no problem with it. I love it. In the last, I want to say that was 10 months ago, I have not put $1 back in that property.
Mm. Yeah.
And I haven't had to ask them for money either. It's always sitting in my account waiting.
Yeah, they're paying a mortgage, right? So whereas rent, it's probably the last thing that ever gets paid. And if something comes up, you're not getting paid, right? Whereas you're paying a mortgage on the seller finance side and you have the risk of losing that down payment. I mean, it's essentially like they're working with the bank, right? I'm not saying that you are the bank, but it's like working with the bank. And if you don't pay your mortgage, you lose the house, you lose the down payment, you lose everything that you put into that house, right? So it's more of a priority to pay your mortgage than it is to pay rent. So I'm telling you, man, like I wish I would have started so much sooner doing seller financing than I did. So anybody who's out there listening, if you haven't added the seller financing strategy to your tool belt, we need to talk because you should.